rainforests are so diverse. They house huge numbers of species, more than any other habitat in the world. There are thousands of species becoming extinct before we even know they exist. And with tens of thousands of acres of rainforest being cut down every day, we're losing a whole environment which can never be replaced. Soon there'll be very little real wilderness left, and it's projects like the ones that Puro are funding that make so much difference. About 10 years ago, Puro came to the World Land Trust because they wanted to help conserve wildlife in coffee-producing countries. And they've helped us build projects in many, many countries now, ranging from Brazil to Guatemala. In the Puro Reserve in Ecuador, a tree with huge flowers is being discovered. That's been named after our patrons, Sir David Attenborough, and subsequently 2 more species have been named after Puro in recognition of their support.
Tigia puroana is one of the rarest and most special orchids of this reserve. I was astonished when I discovered it. It's only found growing on these very few trees in the high paramo. It's amazing that it can survive freezing at night.
El Pristimantis puruscapium es conocido únicamente aquí de la reserva de Puro Coffee. La primera vez que observamos esta especie de rana, no sabíamos que era una especie nueva, ¿no? La hembra tiene un café vino más oscuro y también el macho tiene una mancha sobre la barbilla que recuerda a un grano de café.
Once we'd purchased the land, Puro realised that it didn't end there. We have to actually protect it as well. Luis in Ecuador, one of our best ranges of all, is funded by Puro Coffee, looking after the land that's been bought and protected now. Two reserves that Puro helped protect in Colombia are habitat for critically endangered species. The first is the cotton-top tamarin, one of the rarest primates in the world. The other is the golden poison arrow frog, the most poisonous vertebrate known. When you take them out of their habitat, they lose their poison. And almost all of their habitat is now in the Puro Reserve. All of Puro's rainforest reserves have direct links to coffee farming. In Honduras, amazingly, the Puro Coffee Reserve also protects a water source for the neighbouring community who are coffee growers. And while that water was once contaminated, they now have a source of pure water, and it makes a decent cup of coffee as well. Over the 10 years that Puro has been supporting the World Land Trust, corporate social responsibility for the environment has grown enormously, and Puro has been one of the organisations leading the way. The funding that they've provided over the last 10 years is protecting thousands of acres of rainforest, and we know we're saving species that would otherwise become extinct by now. It's amazing, but one of the very little things we can all do to help save rainforests is just drink a cup of Puro coffee.